Turning your favourite IEMs into proper true wireless should be simple, but most adapters either butcher the sound or drop out like crazy. FiiO reckons the 2025 UTWS5s fixes all that. Did they pull it off? Welcome to the Audio Lab. I'm Peter Thomson. Do the thing. You know the thing. It only takes a couple of milliseconds, really helps the channel. Get on board. Quick disclosure, this is not a sponsored video. I bought the UTWS5s with my own money, straight from AliExpress. Now, before we get into the review, we're kicking it off with another full unboxing like last week. And the soundtrack, again, you guessed it, is a brand new track from Hans Valen, created on SUNO by me. If you want the full track, link will be below. All right, roll the tape. Okay, we've seen what comes out of the box. Here is what we're getting into today. Build quality, case, charging behavior, pairing, the control app, and I'm testing these with my Lobster IEMs from Apos or the Fosi IM4s. I'll have a listen to both. I'll be using my iPhone for most of this. I will also check out some playback through my Windows PC. Just a quick word on price. These usually pop up on sale fairly often on AliExpress, and you can probably save a decent chunk if you get onto one of their promos. Some specs. Bluetooth Qualcomm QCC5171 chip with Snapdragon sound. Codecs, aptX, adaptive ActX, AAC, SBC. Battery life around 8 hours on the hooks and around 20 to 30 hours with the charge case. Charging is USB-C, around 90 minutes for the hooks and about 2 hours for the case. Controls, single tap, double tap and hold. And they are customizable in the FiiO control app when it works. They also claim to be water resistant. I'm not sure I'd try that. The packaging and presentation are okay. Not brilliant, not bad, just okay. Once you get the units out, the quality lift is obvious. They feel solid, the plastic feels high grade, the hooks have a proper weight to them, and nothing rattles or creaks. FiiO have clearly put effort into the physical build of these, and it shows. The charging case is robust and properly solid. It's a little bit bigger than I hoped, but not obnoxious, just definitely on the chunky side. The upside of that is, though, you can store your IEMs in the case attached. That alone makes the size acceptable. Charging behavior is clean and predictable. Open the case and they connect instantly if they've been paired. Close the case and they power down and start charging immediately. The LED indicators are clear and actually useful. No guesswork. Pairing took the usual Bluetooth routine of 2 attempts. Seems every new device needs 2 goes. Maybe it's just me, let me know. After that, the connection has been stable. Open the case, they connect. Close the case, they disconnect and charge. Simple, reliable. Now for the control app. Clean design, nice layout, and on paper, it should make life easier. But in reality, it's buggy. It's super buggy. It crashes often. On iPhone, if you get into the EQ preset screen, you can't exit it. There's no way back. You have to force quit the app. And then a lot of the time, the app won't restart. I did manage to get it working for about 5 minutes, long enough to test the EQ. Even a 1 or 2 dB boost in the low end caused instant distortion in that frequency. So even when the app does work, the EQ itself is basically unusable. So I started by fitting the rock lobsters first. It's exactly what you expect. No issues, pins lined up perfectly, everything clicked in nicely. Once the hooks were on my ears, they had a slight tendency to pull the IEMs outwards, just enough to break the perfect seal. Not dramatic, but noticeable. I found myself pushing them back in a lot to keep a good tight fit. That might vary person to person. Different tips may make a difference also. That is a job for future Peter, and I'll get into that later. First listen out of the box with no EQ because the app is not usable. The rock lobsters were okay. Crisp enough, but a little bit light on the bottom end due to the imperfect seal. With the Fosi IM4s, the combo wasn't quite as good. The tuning with the 2 devices just wasn't enjoyable without EQ. As I said earlier, when I finally got the app working, boosting low end caused distortion instantly. Didn't take much. So for my own sanity, just to make sure I was hearing this right, I put the rock lobsters back on a cable, 4.4mm balanced into a Fosi DS1 portable DAC. 2 things were obvious straight away. The fit was exactly as it needed to be, and the bass came straight back. No fiddling with the app, no pushing the IEMs back into my ears, no fighting the fit. I also checked with the IM4s on a cable, and the story was very similar. A much better fit and a much better listen straight away. So my feelings now are that the app needs to be corrected fairly quickly and they need to look at the mechanical fit because right now neither of those things are working. I will continue testing these in a life experience type manner, using them for work, pleasure, phone calls and a few other things. I'll be testing them with Windows, MacBook, iPhone and anything else I can get a hold of to just see what goes on. So what I can say now, and my kind of final feelings, like all audio gear, this is an extremely subjective and personal thing. Your experience may be completely different to mine. For me, they look the part, they feel the part, they just don't quite deliver on the listening experience. Not ridiculously bad, just not what I was hoping for. Honestly, I am a little disappointed. So that's it. It's that time again. You know, do the thing. Do all the things. Sub, comment, like. It only takes a few milliseconds and it will really help support the channel. Links are in the description below. Merch is coming if people want it. I'm Peter Thomson. This is the Audio Lab. Thanks for watching.